Angela checking in here. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about a topic that's been on my heart the last few days that I've been working through myself. And that topic is when trusting God is hard. And I'm sure we can all relate to this. When trusting God is hard for us, right? In different scenarios and situations and seasons of life. It's not easy, y'all. It's difficult. It requires us to crucify our flesh. It requires us to put our hopes and desires to the side, even when we don't understand it fully, even when, we want something so badly, and then you feel in your spirit and you feel God telling you this is not the right time, or to, step away from a situation, or sometimes even a person that you care deeply about. You guys, it's not easy. It's not easy, but what has been keeping me from just wallowing and focusing on the negative and what I wish I had, and not understanding why it has to be the way it is that my God, my Father in heaven, he only even though my flesh or even the enemy can be trying to tell me or convince me that that this is like a punishment, or I did something wrong, or I'm not worthy of good things from the Lord, it's like, it's the opposite. And that's what I've found, you guys. Usually, and even when you go back to the Bible, even the beginning of the Bible in Genesis, usually whatever the enemy is telling you, it's actually the truth of the matter is the complete opposite. Right? He told Eve, like, she can eat from that one tree that God told her not to, and that she, wouldn't die, I think is what he said. And it was actually the complete opposite, right? And so I found that helpful, you guys, when I'm struggling with something, and when I'm dealing with my own selfish desires trying to come up, and how I thought things could be, or how I wanted things to be, and then also the enemy's coming in trying to convince me that I did the wrong thing, or I'm a horrible person for being obedient to what I really truly believe the Lord put on my heart to do for reasons beyond my understanding. And so, yeah, you guys, I'm dealing with a lot of those thoughts recently, with a choice that I recently made that was really hard for me, and I still don't understand it 100%. But and even when I think back to other times in my life, not just what I'm going through now, other times in my life when I have really wanted something out of my flesh, right, and very selfish desires, and God has told me, Angela, no, like that's not what I have for you right now, or it's not the right time for that, and guides me to another direction. I'm gonna, like, can we just keep it real? That in between, when you're waiting on God to help you understand it later on, that day is gonna come, right? When I'm gonna understand fully, okay, why he led me to do this or make this decision, right? Or go this direction when I wanted to go this direction. It's a hard in-between time, okay? But it's all gonna be worth it, because every time that I have trusted the Lord, even when I didn't understand why he was calling me to do something, or his way was different than the way I wanted to go, like, it's always been it's always like been a it's always brought me to like a point of like praising God and thanking God in the end when I have hindsight 2020. So I had some technical difficulties at the end of this video, but the moral of the story, you guys, is to trust God even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when you don't understand, because He does have your best interest at heart and He loves you. Believe that.